Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with a mostly Sultai Legends deck. It's technically 4 colors because of the Frog Queen and the Kenrith's Royal Funeral, but we are really just focusing around these Sultai Legends here. So this is a graveyard themed deck, so we're running lots of singleton copies and lots of different things to fill up the graveyard and take advantage of things that are in the graveyard. So at the top of the curve we're going to be running one Tamiyo completed Sage. She can lock down creatures or artifacts, make copies of non-land permanents in your graveyard, and her ult can make a legendary artifact with spells you cast cost 2 less, and it has tap to draw a card. So that's a pretty powerful ult. I want to try that sometime, so yeah, we're just going to run one of her. We're running Shelly, Kenrith's Royal Funeral. Since we're going to be filling up the graveyard, when this ETBs, you exile 2 target legendary creature cards from the grave. You draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the greatest mana value among cards exiled this way. And legendary spells you cast cost 1 generic less for each card exiled with the Royal Funeral. Urtai, Nematah, the Frog Queen, Titania, Wren and Realmbreaker, Glissa, Rusty, 4 Slogurks, 2 Nashi, since it can exile legendary spells, or exile legendary cards from the graveyard, make copies of it, and we can cast those. Everything in here, besides, just a couple things like Animist Might, Go for the Throats, Blanchwood Prowler, and Teachings of the Kirin, are all going to be legendary. We have 2 Zamonandina, 2 Ronas, and 1 single Ludovic Necrogenius. Since we are running 4 Slogurks, we have 3 Otawaras, 3 Takanumas, 2 Basayus, and we're just running 1 Argoth since we're just running a single copy of Titania. All in all, this deck is super fun to play on the ladder. It might not be the most powerful, but I definitely had a blast with it. So if you guys are excited to see this in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I've been uploading to YouTube every single day for the past 6 months, and I'm around 45% of the way towards getting partnered, so any help on this journey is really appreciated. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. The hand looks alright, let's try it out. We'll lead with our Glade. A Defender. Huh. Interesting. Is this going to be some sort of Dove deck? I haven't seen that, so it'd be interesting. I think we just go with our Takanuma, and we'll play the Prowler. Let's take the Basayu. Let's get Wren down. Resolute Reinforcements. Okay. Let's plus.
My voice beckons to all worlds.
Unfortunately, with the reinforcements there, we can't minus since we can just lose it. We'll plus for now. A Larder Zombie. Okay, they are setting up. But they do not attack. Let's play the Ota, and we plus the Wren. We'll put it on Basayu since we have another in hand. If it dies, it's not the end of the world.
Break free and fight!
Let's attack. They convoke a meeting of the minds. Alright. Let's get the Glissa down. And we will pass. We can still hold open our Animist's Might if we need to. And also the Basayu. No attacks again. Not much going on in the graveyard. Renal doesn't do a whole lot yet. We can fill up the grave with the Prowler and this Rona that we just drew though. Let's plus. We'll keep targeting our Basayu.
My voice beckons to all worlds.
Let's get in for 6. They're going to activate the Larder Zombie. And they're going to surveil. And they keep the card on top. Okay, opponent concedes. We were going to play the land. Blanchwood Prowler. Maybe the Rona. Maybe we just hold open the Animist's Might or the Basayu. Fill up the graveyard, hold the Ren, and go ham. Alrighty, next game. The hand looks alright. I think we keep it. We'll probably be playing Rona on 2 to help us filter out whatever we don't want. Let's get the Ota down and the Rona. Let's play our Prowler. I think we just go with our headquarters here. Let's play the tower, and we pass. Jeskai from the opponent. Interesting. Not a whole lot to copy with the Tameo yet. Let's loot. And they're gonna Fires of Victory. Okay, well, down goes Rona. I think we just discard the headquarters here. I think we just play the Basayu here. We're going to channel the Takenuma. We're not facing a whole lot of pressure. It'll help fill up the graveyard for the Kenrith's Royal Funeral and for the Tameo. We'll take the Gurk, of course. And we're going to tap these manually so we can leave open the Animist's Might. Oh, well, that got countered anyways. Okay. We'll play our tower, and we attack. Next turn, we can at least Tameo and make a copy of the Gurk. Zergo and Ojutai. Pretty good. Only takes a couple bonks from that before we're out of the game, so let's finish this. Let's cast the Tameo. We'll -3.
Phyrexia's victory will be etched into the
We'll
flesh.
get our Gurk.
I'll become part of the next chapter.
Let's keep at it with the Prowler. And a Brotherhood's End. That's rough.
Revel in your minuscule victory.
We'll take Takenuma, Plaza, and a Cycle land. Let's play our Plaza. We'll go with the Kenrith's Royal Funeral. We'll exile both of these. Draw 2, lose 2. We'll discard a land. And now our legends all cost 2 generic less. So hopefully that can help us dump our hand a little bit faster. Well, there's a farewell. Let's cast Titania and play a land. I think we just play Ren and Realm Breaker. And we can at least make a little bit faster of a clock than a 1/1.
Break free and fight.
Let's see if they use their Zergo and Ojutai to attack the Ren and Realm Breaker. Ouch, Sunfall. They took our land. Kinda rude. Let's play our Takenuma. We'll plus.
Allies
Let's attack
everywhere.
for 3.
Stand with us.
And let's cycle this. We draw Zamona and Dina. I think we'll pass. We can just hold open the Takenuma. So this attack is most likely representing an Emperor. Yep. We at least have our Otawara, so we can bounce their token of hand, and they can't really interact with that. Let's just keep plus and Ren. We are just about at ult range. Their Emperor does have a lot of loyalty, so we'll just attack it down to 1. Let's play the Gurk. And we can pass and hold open the Takenuma, Plaza, or the Animist's Might. Memory Deluge. Memory Deluge during the main phase is usually a good sign. It means that they don't have a clear-cut answer. They cast the Zergo and Ojutai, and they give it a +1 counter.
Remember your training.
5 at the Ren. Well, I guess we're no longer ulting. We can't use the Animist Might,
I have bigger problems.
but next turn we can deal with it. Let's channel the Takenuma. We'll get a couple triggers on the slow Gurk. Let's play the Plaza, plus the Ren. Let's go with the Animist's Might. We'll take out the Zergo and Ojutai. That's a big old bonk. I think we play Rusty, see if we can hit another land and grow the Gurk. Nope. We hit Thalia and we make a bug. Let's take out the Emperor and 5 at the opponent. I wanted to get the 3rd counter on the slow Gurk there so we could just bounce it back to hand if opponent did something like Farewell. But I guess that couldn't, or just wasn't meant to happen. plus on the Gurk. Well, we do have a Plaza. Do you have a response to that? Nope. And that should be the game. Let's plus. And opponent concedes. GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.